A fundamental aspect of corporations law in Australia and overseas is that people can become members or shareholders in a company by buying and selling shares. In general, the sale of shares in publicly listed companies is mediated through the Australian Stock Exchange for the current exchange price, with payments a few days after the sale. However, this is not the only way to transfer shares. An unscrupulous businessman named David Tweed, through his company National Exchange, sought to take advantage of this by approaching small, unsophisticated shareholders who did not trade through brokers. In this case, shareholders with holdings in the company One Steel. At the time of the offers, One Steel was trading at $1.93 per share. Tweed wrote to the small, unsophisticated shareholders offering to pay them $2 per share for their shares. Inevitably, this was attractive to some of the shareholders. What Tweed did not make clear was that he was actually offering to pay the price for the shares in 15 annual instalments, so it would take people 15 years to receive full price. Because the value of money declines over time, the actual value he was offering in $2003 was about 78 cents per share. He stood to make a fortune by profiting from the vulnerability of unsophisticated shareholders. ASIC took National Exchange to court for misleading and deceptive conduct. National Exchange said, correctly, that the offer letter did state that the payments were to be made over 15 years. ASIC argued, and the court agreed, that the offer letters were nevertheless misleading and deceptive. Justices Jacobson and Bennett said, the representation made in the table is that the shareholders will receive in cash in full on acceptance a premium of 7 cents over the closing price. The true position is that accepting shareholders make an interest-free loan of the purchase price to the appellant over a period of 15 years. To describe it as a cheeky offer would be to understate the full import of the document. Where the disparity between the primary statement and the true position is great, it is necessary for the maker of the statement to draw the attention of the reader to the true position in the clearest possible way. This case confirms that shares and therefore membership in a corporation can be bought and sold, but this must be done in a fair and honest way.